How you doing, everybody? My name is Kurt Henry, and I'm talking to you from the Mortgage Center. I work together with my dad, Randy, and we are part of a mortgage brokerage. And our job is basically to work with multiple banks and lenders and get them to compete for you to get you the best deal when you're getting a mortgage. This is a weekly mortgage update just to let you know what's going on in the mortgage market. So just to give you an idea where rates are at this past week, a 5-year fixed rate is around 3.89%. There are some lenders that might be around 3.69 or 3.84%, but those rates for the most part have something attached to them. What I mean by that is like if you're buying a house within the next 45 days and it's going to close within the next 45 days, then 3.69% is available for like a no-frills type mortgage. And what that means is that they basically take the options out of the mortgage. So they don't allow you to do prepayment privileges and stuff like that, which can be a big deal. And sometimes you can save much more money in interest on prepayment privileges than you can on the difference in interest. So when shopping for the best rate, it's important that you're talking to somebody and knowing what you're getting for that rate. Because it's similar to buying a car, where if you're buying the cheapest car, then you're going to get the cheapest car, and it might not have the best features or be the best car. So the same kind of thing goes with mortgages and mortgage rates. Now, a variable rate mortgage is around prime minus 0.75, which is 2.25% today. Now, a lot of people don't do variable rate because they're worried about the payments going up if the rates go up, but you can actually make a payment based on a higher rate. So you can have a fixed payment based on a higher rate so that if your variable rate goes up, you don't even feel it because you're already making payments that are higher anyways. And in the meantime, you're just paying off the mortgage much quicker. So that gives you an idea where rates are at. The other thing I wanted to touch on was the urgency in terms of if you're looking at buying a house in the next little while. If you want the lowest payments possible, you need to have the maximum amortization. And that maximum amortization, the change from the Government of Canada last week, is going to be 30 years and not 35 years. But if you buy a house and you get your mortgage approved before March 18th, then you can still get the 35-year amortization, and that will allow you to get the lowest payments. That's not to say that you have to take possession of the house before March 18th. You can take possession of the house anytime after March 18th. It's just that you have to know the house that you want, and you have to have the final mortgage approval by March 18th. The other thing is if you already own a house and you're looking or are thinking of taking equity out of the house, so in other words, increasing your mortgage to get cash, some people will do that to consolidate debt. Others will use that cash to, say, buy another property as a down payment on another property, or whatever the case is. You can now, after March 18th, you can only increase the mortgage up to 85% of the value of the house, whereas before March 18th, so right now, you can increase it up to 90% of the value of the house. So on a $200,000 house, for example, that's basically the difference between $10,000 that you might be able to get now, like before March 18th, which you might not be able to get after March 18th, and that's just because of the rules that have changed from the Government of Canada. So if you're looking at doing things with your mortgage, it's probably a good idea to look before March 18th, and certainly if you're looking to buy a house, then you will have more options in your mortgage if you buy the house and get the mortgage approval before March 18th. If you have any questions on that, the best way to get answers is to contact the person that sent you this video. And if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call. The number at the office is 905-436-8010. Thanks, and have a great day.